I spent 50 hours playing FC25 on my free-to-play account with one goal: acquire the most expensive player in the game in every single position. So I haven't been on since Ultimate Team of the Season, but let's see if we still have 6 out of the 11 world's best players in our team. No way, already I see a goalkeeper more expensive than mine. Rodri was now the most expensive centre-back in the game alongside Van Dijk. However, my Maldini still made it into the team as he could play at the left-back position. My Thuram was overtaken in value by Reece James, and there were 2 other insanely expensive additions made in the attack as well. And so this is the updated world's best team. This sucked. From having more than half, I now only had 3 of the world's best players and would sell my only tradable player no longer in the team. I also had other players to list from a couple weeks ago, but I'm not actually buying this Konate now, as we do have ways that we can still pack him. This is important to understand, because as a free-to-play, I had 3 main resources to get the world's best players, of which one was material in the club, or fodder. The second was coins, and the third was not important for now. Reece James was the only player in the team that I did not own, who also was not in any packs at the time, whereas all other players were packable in one way or another, meaning that I could get the other players through multiple avenues. However, I could only get Reece James through coins. And we have insane upgrade packs, repeatable 5 times. Oh, we also have these exchange SBCs now, and the packs they reward are insane. With no way to earn coins at the time, my goal was to get packs and then pack Eusebio. The 84 times 10s required Team of the Weeks to complete, and there was an upgrade that provided them. Using material in our club, I would complete and acquire 5 Team of the Weeks, as that was the amount we needed to do all 84 times 10s. However, for just the first of these upgrades, oh wow, I don't have any 85s in the club. While I have the Team of the Weeks, I can't do a single one of these. I'll see if I can do these. I had 3 89s, and the exchanges required 4 of the specified rating, so I had to purchase an 89 with coins. So we do have a chance to get Eusebio, come on! No, we only get a gold card here. More exchange fodder. We're going to need a lot more mid-tier fodder in our club. It's the only way we can get maximum value from these when they refresh every single day. So I need to do bronze and silver packs. This doesn't make sense. I needed to get 85 rated to do the 84 times 10s, and players above that rating to do the exchange packs, as these were the best packs available that gave me the highest chance of packing a world's best player. Why did I complete all bronze and silver upgrades available? All it did was allow me to get a lot more bronzes and silvers, because now I can complete the daily gold upgrade and the shapeshifters grinding upgrade. Both of these packs will allow me to collect more gold players. The daily gold upgrade only gave 1 rare, but was the best option to do first, as it gave 11 golds in total and allowed me to use bronzes alongside silvers to get gold cards. After completing all of them, the grinding upgrade was my only option left to acquire more golds, as this offered 10 of them, with 3 of them being rare this time, but could only be completed using silvers, and I could do all 30 of them before content refreshed. And now from these packs, we're gonna collect over 400 gold cards, but we also have a chance of getting shapeshifters, and so potentially that Eusebio. Okay, but these packs had horrible drop rates, and I'll be honest, I would not get a single shapeshifter from them, let alone Eusebio. It still isn't clear why I would use all bronze and silver material in my club to complete these packs, which now just allowed me to get a ridiculous amount of silly low rated golds. Now I can progress this objective and get packs here through completing as many of these as possible, and this was my plan to pack Eusebio, guaranteeing 5 rares, all above 77 rating. One of these packs didn't offer me a great chance to get my man. However, from just 1 bronze and silver player respectively, I had just converted into tons of gold players, and with the sheer amount of these packs that all these golds allowed me to complete, considering I could get more packs through the complementary objective as well, completing as many as possible would get me the 85s and above that I needed to get the best packs available, and all of this combined could get me Eusebio. Okay, this is the last one I can complete before it becomes not efficient anymore. Moment of truth now. Oh wow, we completed 52 of them, and it's now time we open all of them. Come on, we have a better chance here of getting Eusebio. Now again, I'll be honest, I would not see that shapeshifter animation a single time from my 52 crafting packs. However, things were still going according to plan, as these packs gave me the mid-tier fodder to complete the best upgrade packs. Content refreshing by the time I opened all these packs was good for us, because we have a new upgrade pack. These are a lot better. Yes, only an 84 rated squad. And because of this, I could just about do all 85 times 5 combos for this day before claiming all crafting upgrade objective rewards, and this was it. Now we should start to see shapeshifters. Come on! Gold in the first. With how good these packs were, I was seeing so many high rated players but no shapeshifters until I got to the combo upgrades. Onto the upgrade packs, come on! This was bad. At this rate, I would not pack Eusebio. Yes, come on, shapeshifter! We have French striker. No, I skipped it. Insanely high rated but not in the best team. And high rated players continue to pour in from my remaining combo upgrades. Our best chance yet of getting Eusebio! Yes, shapeshifter Shapeshifter, come on. It's going to be an English ham. Bellingham, come on. Eusebio, no. This was horrible. I had just spent a few of my hours grinding the menus to pack Eusebio, and after opening the best packs I could get, didn't even see the icon animation once, let alone get Eusebio. But all the high rated players pulled will not go to waste. Every single icon that we don't yet own in the world's best team is in this icon player pick SPC. While completing the icon pick, I knew that while costly, this was a lesson that was valuable to learn. Opening regular packs gave me only a small chance to get the best players, although were good for getting more fodder. But it was the guaranteed upgrades that I should be focused on completing, as these gave me the best chance to get not only one, but a few of the players from the world's best team. I was so excited to open this icon pick, but by the time I ran out of fodder in my club, so I couldn't complete the entire player pick even just once, and I just feel like I've been going nowhere fast. I'm going to need to save packs to give myself the best shot at actually packing one of these players. I did my conversion from bronzes and silvers to gold packs, but thus far, I had just been opening regular upgrade packs, which proved to not be good at all to pack the best players. Saving a massive amount of them would not only give me a slightly better chance to pack the players, but more importantly, it would allow me to collect the material that I needed to craft the more targeted SPCs. Okay, we can get some packs through playing games. Tons of packs, as well as a high rated player and SP that would progress us through the season pass. And so I'm going to play in the qualifiers, using the third resource that we have as a free to play to acquire the world's best players. No way, that team's insane. And on his debut, he showed signs of promise. Lamine Yamal! What a finish! Come on! But then almost instantly, oh no way, he's gotten one back. But he was the world's best winger for a reason. No, the squad's broken! I extended my lead to 2, however could just not seem to hold on to it, and my opponent would be capable of tying the game up again. I was at a disadvantage with my team, however needed to make do with what I had. Nice Salah, come on! And after extending my lead this time, my opponent would not come back. Yes, he's left! For our first game, that was way tougher than it should have been, but SP's rolling in, and objectives are being completed, so I'm just going to continue my grind. The reason my team was the third resource that I had to work with was because by performing well in the various modes, you can obtain rewards. Not playing for 2 weeks meant that every player I was coming up against had me beat when it came to team strength, and so I was having to grind these qualifier games out in order to win them, but by the time I got the wins to complete the objectives, I was 4-0, and winning one more game would upgrade my tradable rewards to the best they could possibly be in this mode. I did unlock an Evo to give myself all roles at the CDM position, where Hullet only had +1 due to me updating my tactics, resulting in me using it on him, and my final game was proving to be tough as I would have to make a comeback to win. Salah! No way he hasn't scored. My midfield felt open, and unless I scored soon, my opponent would run away with the game. Nice Yamal! My left back was barely holding on, but doing so meant that if I could score again, I would take the lead. Yamal! Oh, it's offside! And my 2 centre backs couldn't do all the defending on their own. Oh, he scores again. A well-worked opportunity was seized by Bonmati before she decided to do a little bit of magic. Bonmati again! Yes, she's given us the lead! This lead was short-lived, however our team's strength was its firepower, and utilizing it, I could outscore my opponent in this game. And so we do go 5-0 and get the best possible tradable rewards. I made a good chunk of coins from my first pack, and the 85 plus could make me even more. Oh, we don't get anything special. And 85s are discard value in this market. I then claimed all objective rewards that our third resource allowed us to obtain, and this was our total pack value. 120,000 coins worth of packs. I'm going to need more because I want to do this icon pick multiple times. There was a cup objective where I could get tons more packs, however needed to be able to build a squad that met the requirements. This was the best team I could that did, and all of those packs were mine if I could win with the team I could build. Come on, Felix! Cruyff! Come on, we need more goals. Oh yeah, also if I could score 14 goals in these games. After winning my first, I saw that I was progressing all cup objectives, and being the friendlies mode, I had an unlimited amount of games, meaning that losses didn't matter much, although I didn't really lose too often, and it was just a matter of time and grind until I got to this point. And now the entire cup's complete, and along with the high rated player, we're adding some absolutely insane packs to our pack collection, and so we're now up to 180,000 coins worth of packs. But we still have one more content refresh, and so the final step to complete my packs in was to do my daily conversions from bronzes and silvers to as many packs as possible that provided gold players, before then collecting all said golds and using them to craft as many crafting upgrade packs as possible. And so we've done it. The entire crafting objective is complete. I crafted the 5 team of the weeks necessary to add the 85 times 5 combos to our collection as well, since they had refreshed, but something unexpected occurred during this process. Oh my god, I did not expect this. We have a shapeshifter, a 95 rated. But I just opened a crafting pack to get fodder for this final combo upgrade, which I could now complete. And now it's time to open up 450,000 coins worth of packs saved, where we're looking for upgrades for this team, the fodder to complete some icon player picks, and most importantly, the icon animation for Eusebio, which we don't see in the first pack. I didn't really expect to, but in my second pack, oh my god, shapeshift already! Come on, we have a Colombian CDM, okay. insane rating. While opening more crafting packs, I was looking for 86 to 89 rated players, as the rating specific squads were the final ones we needed to complete, and any players beyond these ratings was a bonus. Oh, what is this? Okay, it's a women's path to glory card, and it's even more insanely good fodder. As I continued to open these crafting packs, it felt so fulfilling every time I got a player who was of the rating I required, and while I still wouldn't see that elusive icon shapeshifter animation, by the time all crafting packs were open, while I had made no progress in the 89 rated squad, I needed 5 more 88s and above, only 1 more 87 as a dupe 88 rated worked, and then 3 more 86 rated before I got my best shot yet at the world's best players. Packs should start ramping up now in terms of quality. Yes, and another 86. 86 to 89s should be a lot more common now, however I would not see any from majority of my packs until this point. Another juicy pack, but the storage is full now. Progress was made, but I still couldn't complete any more squads. However, with dupes, I could complete a targeted SPC. Okay, come on. Rodri, Van Dijk, Messi. So far, 95 fodder. Second player was even worse, and now final one. And the 95 was our best. I continued to collect more of the required fodder from my pack saved, and the next time my storage filled up, I could complete the 86 and 87 rated icon pick squads. Finding a couple of 89s on the transfer list meant that I was 3 88s and 5 89s and above away from having the icon pick, and to properly empty my storage, I did crafting upgrade packs where the results from these were as expected. This was the same for the bigger packs that I could now start to open once again, and opening packs from worst to best, I knew that my chances would only increase the deeper into my packs I went. Yes, here we go again. Shapeshifter, Gundogan's the first walkout. Now, I don't think Rodri's in packs, but it's Diallo. Doesn't look bad, but his price says that he's. But I needed to be collecting players who progressed me in the icon pick. Okay, back to back, here we go. Come on, 2 shapeshifters in the same pack. Okay, Odegaard, we'll take this. And so along with the 89, our shapeshifter, another 95. And icon pick progress was made within my final few combo upgrades. 86 times 7. No way, not a special card. After getting shafted, I saw that with the dupe Odegaard, I could complete the 88 squad, and now only needed 389s or above to complete the pick. And so this is the final pack, come on. No, just a gold. A 91 can be used. Don't blame me for doing this, but it's done. We have the player pick, and we're looking for Vieira, Ronaldinho, R9 or Eusebio. Here we go. It's 1 of 4. First player pick, Zanetti. Second player pick, come on, Zambrata. It needs to turn around here. Third one. Oh my god, team of the year, Cafu. He used to be in the team, but no longer. His final one. No. Zambrata was an upgrade at the left back position, and I started to complete the icon player pick again, where I could complete squad after squad thanks to my insane packs end. However, while I did get close, I can't even do a second icon player pick. With a lot more time spent, I still haven't gotten any more of the world's best players. This felt defeating. However, I then realized that all hope was not lost. You see, thus far, I had been utilizing methods to acquire one of the resources I could work with as a free-to-play individually, and kept getting closer and closer to a world's best player. However, there was one mode that I still had time to participate in that would provide all 3 of the resources combined, overall giving me the best shot at getting coins for these gems, fodder for more targeted SPCs, as well as straight up opportunities to easily pack upgrades for my team, but more importantly, the world's best players. And so I knew what I needed to do next. And so I'm going to enter into the Champions Finals, and my goal is going to be 11 wins for the rank 3 rewards. This was FC's most rewarding mode, and with the limited amount of games to get them, winning every one was of utmost importance. Lamine Yamal! Oh, we cooked him! If I score this, you subscribe. Come on, Ulit! Ah, never mind. He might not be the world's best anymore, but he was still a demon. Oh my god, Yamal is insane. Lamine secured his hat-trick, our opponent left the game, and we had 1 win in the Champions Finals. This form needed to continue, however I would concede first in my next game, and making comebacks against top-tier opposition is not easy. But we have Lamine Yamal. But we seem to be handling ourselves well early into the Champions Finals. Come on, Bonmati! I would go on to score not 1, but 2 goals, and things seem to be going just fine. After the halftime break, the game would resume normally. Wait, the game resumed, but I just have a black screen. I can pause the game, but I can't see what's happening. I waited for minutes with this black screen, but had no luck. And so I assumed this will just count as a loss. Yeah, sure, I disconnected. And so I get a loss when I should have had a win. This was horrible, because if I was going to achieve my goal of rank 3, I could only get 4 losses in total, but I had to shake off the negative emotions that I felt and just put my head down and grind out my Champions Finals campaign. Doing this allowed me to string wins together, all while facing tougher and tougher teams, and while I knew my next game would be my toughest yet, winning it would at least secure rank 4 rewards for me, which is where the rewards in this mode really started to ramp up. But in my toughest game, I needed to find every edge I could. Oh, no way. And so I needed to come back to win. Vinicius? No, I've retimed it. Met resistance when trying to score, however just kept pushing. Lamine! It's him again! And then a ball over the top would see him through. Lamine again! No, I've missed. From this point, the game was a stalemate, and becoming impatient resulted in me dislodging my own defense. Oh no, he's through and he scores. I was rushing even more now, making the game way easier for my opponent, but even after going down by 2, I still believed in the comeback. Salah, come on, one back. This isn't a good player. Oh my god, no way. No way. And so we can't lose another. The reason I knew that game would be my toughest is due to the way the matchmaking works in this mode. As your record improves, so does the quality of your opponents as you're matched based on your record. This meant that my next game was my best opportunity yet to at least clinch 10 wins. Nice, Yamal. Yamal continued to put the team on his back by scoring a second goal. Come on. So we get our 10th win, and it all comes down to our last game. With my best record yet, I was indeed facing my toughest opponent in my last game. It was hard to get a sight at goal, but one thing that I noticed was that my midfield was just completely open, which was forcing out defensive errors from me. Oh, no way! Van Dijk was right there! And the frustration just kept building. He's through with Henry. Keeper. No, he scores. While Zambrata slightly improved the defense, I realized that not upgrading Barella in the midfield put me at a significant disadvantage against the toughest players. It was harder for me to get the ball to my attackers and easier for my opponent to threaten my defenders. However, with how important getting those rank 3 rewards were to help me achieve my goal of building the world's best team, I knew that I needed to continue fighting even when the odds were stacked against me. Yes, Vinicius, one back. We need to win this game. No way! How? I marked him perfectly with Van Dijk. Getting unlucky hurt, but I would not stop fighting. Oh my god, nice Vinicius. Come on, let's go in. The game from here was tight, and I was just about holding on with my handicap before getting a chance to equalize late on. Yes, near post, come on! Namal! Oh, what a save. This was good. I had my opponents where I wanted them now, and the momentum was on my side going into extra time. This gave me confidence, but early into extra time, being overconfident would be to my detriment as I was no longer making the adjustments necessary to hold out my opponent's attacks with my lesser team. No. In extra time, I now needed to rush to at best just take the game to penalties, and this meant that my opponent was getting more chances. I had to concede that this would be the case, knowing that I needed to get goals, and I couldn't afford for any of the opportunities to hit the back of the net. That's gonna be the game. We just didn't upgrade the team enough. But getting the 10 wins rewards means that we still have a decent shot at getting the best players. The regular gold picks only gave me 88 rated players, and through listing them, I made a decent amount of coins. But from my next 2 picks, I had a shot at 4 of the world's best players. Here we go now. Team of the seasons or shapeshifters. Oh, come on. Okay, first was a shapeshifter. Second is only a 95. Might be good, but not in the world's best team. Final pick, Messi. And getting Van Dijk will allow us to sell our one. Come on. Oh, a 97. He could be insane for a team. But nobody was moving Yamal from the left wing. I then claimed all objective rewards available, where these packs gave me fodder and a chance at Eusebio, but my best chance came from my champs rewards. Come on, give me a shapeshifter. Yes, okay, it's a shapeshifter. Can we get 2 walkouts here? Okay, the shapeshifter is the second walkout. I need an upgrade in the midfield, and that just isn't it. We had fodder behind, but my final untradeable pack wasn't it either. Guaranteed shapeshifter. Oh, team of the season. It's a team of the season. Does that look like Messi? It is a cam. No, it doesn't. But I did make coins. This is tradable as well. Can make coins. And we needed coins. Maurice James, this pack was awful. I would squeeze out as many coins as I could from it. Okay, and in this we can get Rodri. And we can also get Konate, who's the goalkeeper. He shouldn't be too hard to get. We do have a centre back. Oh, it's not Spanish. Second walkout. Rodri. No, waiter again. And so it comes down to the icon pick, where without the rewards that we just got, I would not be able to get to this point within it, as I would even have to spend some coins at the end. So thanks to the Champions Finals, we get one more shot at the 4 icons in the world's best team that we don't yet own. Come on, here we go, first pick out of 4, Rivaldo. Not what we need. Second one, Ribery. I'm looking for Vieira at least, or Eusebio. See Abeli again. Come on, all the grinding for the past 50 hours comes down to this. And once again, we just get fodder, meaning that I failed to get any more of the world's best players. However, did upgrade the team and earn tons of coins in the process, preparing it even more to make that world's best team mine. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, you'll enjoy one of these ones, so go ahead and click on any of those videos to watch them.